Vergil Ortiz. Let's talk about what happened this weekend. I know maybe that you were saying inside that you didn't see the fight.
Yeah, I didn't see the fight.
But I know you've heard about what's been going on. Fight was close. Roach did a lot better than anybody gave him credit for. And Tank in the 9th round takes a knee.
Okay.
Then he goes to the corner after taking the knee, gets his face wiped off. First off, I spoke with Mikey and other people, and they all say that should have been counted as a knockdown, as a voluntary knockdown. And two, the fact that he went to go to the corner to go get wiped off in the middle of all that can also lead to a disqualification. Yet none of that occurred, and then we got a draw. I know you didn't see the fight, but just knowing those things, knowing the rules, knowing that scenario, knowing all of this, should it have been counted as a knockdown? And if so, Roach gets the title belt. And also the corner helping him and drying him off.
So hearing what I've heard, I haven't seen the fight. Like I said, I was flying when I was trying to actually see if I could figure out a way to see it on flying here, and I couldn't. In my opinion, it's just my opinion. I'm no professional ref or judge or whatever. If it should have been a disqualification, if anything. You're going to the corner and being the corners. It's like this when you get thrown out the ring, nobody's allowed to help you. Nobody can touch you. You get disqualified. It's almost the same thing. He voluntarily took a knee. That's right off the punch. It ain't like he got hit and 20 minutes later he ran around and then he got hit, just took a step back, took a knee. It's like a body shot. I'm not saying that that was like a body shot. I'm not saying he's hurt or anything, but
yeah, because he got hit with a jab.
You get hit with a body shot. The body shot. If you look at it, the delay is the same. The time wise.
Yeah.
You go back, and you take a knee. It's the same thing. So regardless, I know he was saying something about he had grease in his. That's still there's unfortunately there's no excuse in boxing. This is probably the only sport that you can have broken hands and this and that, and you don't have an excuse. Period.
Going back to what you just said, broken hand. Floyd Mayweather broke his hand over, I believe it was Jesus Chavez's head. He took a knee, and they counted it as a knockdown.
Yeah. You just can't. Even with Vergil, people don't realize Vergil has broken his hands during the fights, and he's shooting, and he don't have a choice but to fight. And it's just the way it is. But they should have counted it from what I've heard. And that could have been a disqualification, his corner, and I don't know if his corner didn't know or something, but yeah, that definitely could have been disqualification.
And I know for anybody who watches this, we're gonna just give a little sidebar here. This is completely unbiased.
Yeah, it's unbiased. I actually like Tank, and I actually like Roach. I've known Roach, since Vergil was pro. They're in the same stable. They're growing up together. His team is very nice. They love Vergil. They're good with us. They have always cheered for us. And Tank has never said anything bad about Vergil, so I don't have anything going against them. I'm just saying rule wise.
Yeah, rule wise. Exactly.
Rule wise, if you take a knee, that you're automatically that's an 8 count. That is an 8 count. So however you want to see it, but that should be an 8 count. Yes.